Hello and welcome to How To Automotive. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to a new pair of pliers. So Knipex Tools has sent me out the new TwinGrip adjustable pliers. I'm going to go through these and show you exactly what these are about. But when they sent this to me, I was thinking, what could they have possibly come out with pliers nowadays? Pliers have been out since the mid 1850s. So the modern day pliers have been around since the 1850s. They came out with something like the lineman pliers that we're all familiar with. These are some of the first pliers that ever came out. As far as modern day pliers go, there were some probably previous to that, but they weren't considered the modern industrial age tool type pliers that we know and use today. So in about the mid 1880s, Knipex Tools was formed. So they've been making tools for nearly as long as the pliers have been around. So I was thinking, what could they possibly do to introduce a new tool? So right here, we got the TwinGrip pliers here, and I'm going to show you some close-ups of this and show you what they're designed to do. They're pretty unique, a little bit different than your normal pliers. So come with me and I'll show you that. Knipex sent me the TwinGrip pliers and this fancy display case box here. What separates these from the rest of the pliers out there is the serrated teeth that are in the jaws here that allow you to grip in multiple different aspects. They have the push button slip joint to allow you to get onto bigger fasteners and bigger spring clamps such as I'm using here. They're a very slim and pointy design, allowing you to get them into places kind of like a needle nose pair of pliers. They're like a hybrid between needle nose and a standard pliers, kind of a mixture of both worlds. If you're not familiar with Knipex pliers, they've been around for 139 years. They're made in Germany. These are a pair that I've been using for nearly 30 years now, and I still use them daily. These are some of my first professional tools I ever purchased right here. So they also sent me out this little test block here to demonstrate what the unique values of these pliers are for. So these are rounded out fasteners, and what these are designed to do is grip around these fasteners and really dig into them so you can break them free and spin the bolts loose. So normally I would grab for an extraction socket to do a job like this, but you can't always get those in there. So these give you options to get the rounded fasteners off with using plier type tools or hand tools versus a socket and ratchet. It gives you a great option to get these fasteners loose. You can put tremendous amounts of force and pressure on them without the jaw slipping on the fasteners, which I was blown away by. So as much grip as they have from the main side bite of the jaws, you can get just as much grip from the tip of the pliers. So if you're using them to remove rounded out exhaust studs or something like that, these will grip onto them and either tighten the fasteners back up or loosen them to take them off. Now these pliers are adjustable, like I said, with the push button slip joint here. They adjust from 5/32 to 7/8 of an inch. They have unbelievable grip power. So as you can see, I'm pulling on my vise here as hard as I can pull it, and it's not going to slip off. One thing about all Knipex pliers is the feel. They have a tremendous quality feel to them when you're using them and working with them. And they're made out of extremely quality materials. As you can see here, they're precision made. They have pinch guards here to prevent your hands from getting pinched. In this clip here, I put it to work pulling out a pilot bearing using that powerful grip that it has on there. One of the limitations of these pliers is the powerful grip. If you use it on soft metals such as aluminum, you're going to scar it up or mar it up. It's not made for that type of stuff. It's made for gripping and pulling. Here's a prime example of what these are made to do, designed to do. So it's very common for fasteners on German vehicles to be rounded out, and those fasteners are always being stripped out and rounded out. So these pliers allow you to grip onto the outer edge of it and apply pressure and loosen them up. I was able to loosen up these power steering bolts with no problem on this pulley here. I was able to put just as much force in the tightening direction as I was to loosen. I probably even over torqued this bolt here, demonstrating that for you guys. So now I'm demonstrating the power of the tip of the tool here to loosen up fasteners. These are Torx bolts that are completely round, and I was able to break them free here on the cowling on this Volkswagen here. And just as much force as I took it off with, I was able to tighten it or torque it back down in the opposite direction. So if you're interested in picking up a pair of the TwinGrip pliers, check with your local tool truck distributors. They're going to be available there, and then online sources will have them in the future. These will be out very soon. I'm Brian Esser from How To Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I encourage you to subscribe. I invite you to head over to the howtoautomotive.com website for more valuable videos like this. Thank you again for watching.